Hi everybody, welcome back to the kitchen. Now I have to warn you that I am a little bit under the weather, and when I get sick, I get grumpy. But what better time to test some kitchen equipment than when I'm in a bad mood anyway? Today I have the Usecano silicone utensil set. The Usecano silicone cooking utensil set comes in just a plain cardboard box, and it's not really suitable for gifting, so we'll just get rid of that. You do get this organizer or jar, and inside we have a silicone basting brush, a tongs, spatula. I don't, okay, is this a spatula or is this a spatula? I never know. But one of these things, oh, a scoopy thing. It's like, oh, it's kind of like a spoon and a spatula built in together. Very nice. A pasta spoon, a spoon, a ladle, a strainer, a whisk, yeah. And another one of these things, but this one has holes in it, and this one does not. I'm not sure when I would use this one over this one, but whatever, I'll take it. I like them both. What makes the Usecano silicone cooking set special? Each piece has a stainless steel core fully encased in food-safe silicone. Yes, it's BPA-free and odorless. Why do I like silicone cooking utensils? I have two kinds of pans in my collection. Cast iron, which takes all kinds of abuse, and non-stick, which must be treated tenderly, lovingly, gently, and that's where silicone comes in handy. Silicone is non-scratch. But what got me interested in the Usecano silicone cooking utensils were its bold claims. Not only is it scratch resistant, every set claims that, but it is heat resistant up to 600 degrees and easy to clean. Well, we're going to see about that. This brand new silicone utensil set is white. It's beautiful. It is untouched, and we are going to coat it in tomato paste, bake it on at 550 degrees. My oven doesn't go to 600. And then I'm going to throw it in the dishwasher. If it passes all those tests, I'm sold. I couldn't think of an elegant way to do this, so I think it's just time to get dirty here. I will just, it's like finger painting. We'll see, we'll put a little bit on each and add more if there's leftover. Smells tomatoey. They had to have tested this at the factory, right? I mean, they wouldn't make that kind of claim and not back it up. I'm assuming since this is heat resistant up to 600 degrees, I could even put these in the bottom rack of the dishwasher and it would be fine. Ooh, I think this basting brush could be exceptionally difficult to clean. So we'll add extra on that. And last but not least, we have the tongs. I'm smearing it on the metal parts as well as the silicone. I assume that won't matter. I'm going to go clean up and stick this pan of soiled silicone kitchen utensils into the oven for, I don't know, maybe what would be a good amount of time? 10, 15 minutes? We'll see. I don't really have any guidelines. I just wanted to give a good bake on here and maybe turn it some colors. And then we will put it in the dishwasher and see what happens. I was just telling my wife that I saw some smoke coming from the oven, and I was hoping it was the moisture coming out of the tomato paste, but actually I think it was the process of tomato paste turning into carbon. As you can see, that is well and fully embedded into these silicone utensils. I need to let these cool down before I put these in the dishwasher. But I'm after that dishwasher cycle runs, we'll show you what happened and make our final judgment. I just pulled the Usecano silicone cooking utensils out of the dishwasher, and while I don't think they were damaged by the dishwasher, I also don't think they were entirely cleaned by the dishwasher. As you can see, there is still a lot of debris baked upon the surface of the silicone cooking utensils. Now I am going to hand wash these to see if I can get it off and to see if any residual staining might be there even after hand washing. I'm especially concerned with the basting brush. You can see it is still tinged orange from the tomato paste. So I will do that and come back in a bit. We have made the Usecano silicone cooking utensils suffer enough, so let's see the results. They have been smeared in tomato paste. They have been baked at 550 degrees. They've been put in the dishwasher, and they have been hand washed. How did they fare? Not as well as I would have liked. As you can see, well, there's a lot of discoloration, and not just from the tomato paste, but actual singeing. So I'm going to need more detail on how long can it be at 600 degrees, because I didn't have it at 600 degrees. I had it at 550 degrees. So in theory, it should have been fine, but there is actual singeing on the utensils, and I couldn't get it clean. I couldn't scrub it off. I used an abrasive pad. I used a brush, soap and water. It's on there. It's permanent. But look at this. This is the most shocking. The tongs. I don't think the handle is made of the same material as the tips of the tongs. Obviously, tremendously discolored from the tomato paste. Same with this little round thing in the back. And I really had trouble getting all the charring off too. So this is awful. And remember the silicone basting brush? I was right to be worried about that. There is some discoloration. I would say that it's worse than the other pieces, but it's what I expected to happen. They're white utensils. You're going to get stains. I wanted it not to be true, but I'm pessimistic that way, I guess. And again, I wish I would have kept one piece pristine so that I could compare it to the rest of the pieces. But I would say that this is darkened. This whisk was really difficult to clean. I had to clean each of these wires separately, but it came out pretty well compared to the rest of the stuff. Yes, sure, the wires are discolored, but it's clean. As you can see, there's more singeing here, and yeah, all the pieces are singed. All the pieces have discoloration from either singeing or the tomato paste. But I have to show you this. This is outrageous. This piece actually burst. It really makes me doubt the claims of 600 degrees. Because I don't know if you can see this. I'll hold it up to the camera here. That burst. You can see silicone oozing out of there. So, I don't know. All this stuff is probably going in the garbage, but especially this, if nothing else. So, no, this is not heat safe up to 600 degrees. It is not easy to clean. At least, I don't even know what. I think you would use this if you're looking more for an ornamental cooking ware, because it's white. It's going to get stained. If this is available in a different color, and if you don't intend to bring it up to 600 degrees in your usage, it might be worth a try. But this particular set, no, I'm giving it a 1 out of 5-star rating. It doesn't meet any of its claims, so forget it. 1 star. Thanks for stopping by.